whatever you drinking and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small, but not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So, great day, beautiful people. Great day. So, I got, yeah, I'm over here doing it for real. Michelle, Nikki, and Bird. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, and while I'm waiting, because I have our self-care card affirmations for today, and I am going to do numbers. Got us an African goddess card, and I'm doing numbers and power of love cards today. So let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. But before we do that, we are going to do what we like, because I like that. I know. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful. Good day. Whoever just hopped in. Good day, beautiful. Ah, really? Okay, here we go.
They focus intensely. They thrive on routine. Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood, on my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll,
but stay at home, walking contradiction.
guess I'm factual and fiction.
A little crazy, little sexy, little cool, little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth.
I'm always left to
Good
say
day,
it,
Michelle.
it's
Good,
right where
Michelle.
I
Good day,
belong.
beautiful.
I'm the random minded, don't you hear it, major song.
I like that. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one. Who likes that? Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. The change of song. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my.
I like that.
I don't care what it look like, but I feel good. Better than amazing and better than a good. To the whole world, I'm the venom and the antidote.
We made it. It's Friday. That's right.
Cause I'm
Crazy and I'm sexy and I'm cool. Little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. I'm alone.
I'm the random minded, don't you hear it, major song.
I like that.
I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one.
Who likes that?
I never like to follow other and the
Change the song.
oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I like that.
This is light.
I remember
I
when you
like.
called me weird. We was in math class, third row. I
I
was sitting by
like.
you right before Mr. Hammond's class. Because my mama couldn't afford new J's Polo, thrift store through the clothes. That was all I knew. Do you remember? I remember when you laughed when I cut my perm off and you
Rated me a 6.
I was like,
Damn.
but even back then with the tears in my eyes, I
Always knew I was the shit. I like that. I don't really
give a fuck if
I was just the only one. Who likes that?
I never like to follow around the chase of song. Me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my.
I like that. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. I hope you started off your day absolutely amazed. You are beautiful. You are everything that you need to be. And even when people come at you with garbage, baby, y'all don't even understand. I'm excited. I'm just excited just to be here this morning. And I know when people do fictitious stuff that it don't even be about me sometimes, but yep, I'm gonna say it out loud. Um, I'm a little offended when people call me their grandma. My grandchildren, the oldest one is only 12 years old. Um, well, nope, she's 11. She'll be 12. Um, and if you on this app, I'm probably not your grandma. And so, um, I don't know if I'm taking that the wrong way, and I don't want to, but I can only go off of what I feel, and sometimes I feel that's a little disrespectful. Especially if we don't know each other, if we're not in that capacity or whatever. And I'm sorry to start the morning off with this, but um, yeah, I'm respectful to everybody. And if you get on here and you want me to speak, please be respectful to me because I'm not your grandmother. I'm not your mother. I'm not your friend. I'm not the person to play with. I'm not, like, for real. So let's go on and have us a great day because I'm going to have a great day anyways. I got the affirmations for today. We got a self-care card. We're going to get us an African goddess rising. And we get numbers and love, power love cards. I got you, Michelle. I got Nikki. I got Alex. And let's get it. It's going to be a wonderful day. It's Friday. We made it. You understand? So the first affirmation says, I hope you surprise yourself by pushing through your fears and limitations. That's the first sentence. I didn't read this beforehand. It says, I hope you surprise yourself by pushing through fears and limitations. I hope that for you too. I hope that you surprise yourself and push past your fears and your limitations. I hope you resist comfort and opt for the challenge of becoming the strongest, most experienced version of yourself. Do you hear that? It says, I hope that you resist comfort and opt for the challenge of becoming the strongest, most experienced version of yourself. I hope you live the vigorous, powerful, and potentially beautiful life that you are destined. I couldn't ask for nothing better for this Friday affirmation because those are all the things that I hope for each and every one of you guys. I hope that you surprise yourself and push through your fears and your limitations. I hope that you don't get comfortable, that you resist comfort, and that you opt in to challenge anything so that you become the most experienced version of yourself. I hope that you live a vigorous, powerful, and potentially beautiful life that is destined for you. That affirmation for today is definitely wonderful. I'm taking it. I am sucking that in right now because some of us are scared of some things that are going on in our life right now. Some of us are trying to push through. Continue to push through. Continue to move forward through your limitations, through your fears, through your comfort zone. Keep going. You guys have been doing absolutely amazing. And I know sometimes people don't see you. They don't say nothing. They don't tell you that, hey, I'm proud of you. But that's okay because I'm here to tell you that. And I want you to be proud of yourself. I want you to learn how to clap it up for myself, even if nobody else does. And that's just like that song said. I like that. If nobody else gives a fuck about what you got going on, if nobody else cares about what your life look like, you do. And I don't care if I'm the only one that likes that. You understand? That song was so fitting this morning. Don't care about what other people think. Because guess what? They got their own stuff going on too. And whatever they stuff look like, that ain't none of your business either. Keep pushing forward. Push past those fears, push past those limitations, push past those comfort zones. Because guess what? On the other side of that is the stuff that you asked them for, your desires, your life, the thing that you want the most. All it's doing is waiting on you. Let's keep going. I like it this Friday. I like that. The next one says, my self-esteem is high because I honor who I am. Look at there. They ain't playing with y'all. My self-esteem is high because I honor who I am. Did you hear that? I honor who I am. It didn't say anything about anybody else. It didn't say I honor who my parents are. It didn't say I honor who my grandparents were. It didn't say I honored my daddy. It said I honor who I am. My self-esteem is high because I honor who I am. Self first, esteem, self. It's about you. Honor who you are. You are great. And when you don't feel like you're great, guess what? It's on you to change that. Nobody gets to change the things about you. Nobody gets to tell you that those things are correct or whatever the case may be. Self-esteem is about self. Self-care. Today is Friday. Self-care is about self. Taking care of you and knowing that you are worthy. You are the best thing that's walking on this planet right now. Even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't understand some things. You are great. You might not have been born with the big brain that Bob got, but you got enough brain to get where you need to go. And your purpose is on purpose. Keep moving. You are definitely doing well. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And I'm going to do some self-care right now. Alex, I hope you had a wonderful week at work. I don't know if I seen Michelle or Nikki this morning. Michelle, I hope you had a wonderful week this week. I know sometimes our week start off a little rocky, but we end up where we need to be at. So I hope all is well with everybody. Crazy Rob Granny. I hope that you had a wonderful week as well. Cousin Bird, I know I haven't seen her this morning, but I hope she had a wonderful week. Meditate no matter. If you happen to pop in, I hope you had a wonderful week as well. Miss Wanda, all of those people, I hope that you guys had a wonderful, wonderful week. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter what you're feeling like, understand. I told you guys, sometimes we get down. You know what I'm saying? I just was telling somebody, I said, why I don't feel like Christmas? And it was my brother. That's funny. It was my brother. I said, why I don't feel like Christmas? And he said, Teresa, because people having a hard time. He said, I know it looked like you on autopilot because you guys, just pay bills and we got this continual cycle of what we do around here. He was like, but T, outside of your little circle that you got going on, he was like, people are struggling. And he was like, and so and he work out in the public, so he get to see it a lot more than I do. And so I'm praying for people that's having a hard time mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. I'm praying for all of that because guess what? I want you all to feel well, no matter what time of year it is. Not just because it's Christmas or New Year is coming in or whatever. I want you well all year long. Every day, 365 days a year. So, let's get the self-care card, you guys. Haha. It's your card. It says choice. Over the weekend, you guys, you have choices. It says worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Ain't that something? You got choices. And so some stuff we don't even have control over. So when it said worry less, I'm gonna tell you guys what just popped in my head because I'm really honest with y'all. Um, when I read this, what popped in my head is the reality that both of my parents are the oldest people in my family. My mom is the oldest on my mom's side of the family, and my dad is the oldest on his side of the family. And so my reality is that, hey, and even though I know that the universe work however it works, and I could check out before both of them, guess what? I don't know how I would feel in this world without them because I've never had to do it before. You understand? And so with the choices, it's telling me that, hey, worry less about that because that's gonna happen. The inevitable is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna check out first or one of them gonna check out first. And I get it. The inevitable is gonna happen. They said worry less about that. I'm just telling you what went through my head. And worry more about you having the strength to deal with that. And it even go back to me thinking about when before I lost my daughter, before I lost the kid, I used to think about, damn, I wonder how they get past that moment. Because remember, I'm a mortician. I know everybody on here or didn't floated through here don't know me, but I'm a mortician, police officer. I'm a retired police officer, and a mortician. And so the thing is that I've seen children pass on and whatever. And my thought process was always, how do they get past that? You know what I'm saying? And then the universe allowed me to feel it. They said, hey, you want to see how they get past it? I was blessed. I have 5 children. I have 4 still living. But they said you're gonna feel that thing. And now I know how it feels to lose a kid and have to move forward. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes the thing that we have in our brain the most is what becomes our reality. I'm just saying, you guys. Not saying that my daughter died because that's what I had in my brain. I'm saying that they allowed me to feel that since I was so inquisitive about it. So let's get us an African Goddess Rising card. Ha 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 ha. And while I'm doing this African Goddess card, if you would like, here we go. If you would like a number card and a power of love card today, please put a heart in the comments right now because I have to write your name down because once I start, I am not going to stop. I am not going to add on people as they jump on or any of those things. I'm not going to do that. So put a heart in the comment now or forever hold your peace. Or I'll see you next week. I got you, cousin Nikki, already. I got you, beautiful. Mm, okay. Baby, I don't know if y'all can screenshot. I'm gonna show you this little African card. Look, I got she look amazing. It is beautiful. The card beautiful. I'm stumped by the card. It says Satira Brazen. It's brazen. Look at it. There we go. You see it? Oh my God. Brazen. I love that for us today. Be bold, be brazen. Ha! I love that. Goddess of brazenness. That's what she is. It says Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South Africa. Citra is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her lips. I got you, Michelle. So it says, hey, listen, this is what's going on. This is what she's trying to tell you. She said, hey, step up. Step up. Go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices. And everything meant to diminish you it will elevate you. It says, all who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Do you hear that? I got you, baby. I got you, Michelle. I understand. You are plugged into the source. Do you know what that means? You plugged into the universe, to the higher power. You are plugged in. They said, so go for it. You know that first card, where did it go? Because I be throwing cards around here. I'm sorry, you guys. But the first one that says, hey, surprise yourself by pushing through your fears and your limitations. That's that step up, that go for it, that keep it going. Good day, brother. Good day. How are you? That I hope you resist the comfort zone kind of stuff, that you are stronger than what you believe. It says, so step up, go for it. You got this. You can do it. Partner with the divine. It says partner with the divine. Partner with the divine. It didn't say partner with somebody else. I know. I know, brother. He thinks I'm sleepy. That fresh off of work is something else. It says, all that mean you harm. If you stay focused on what you got going on, where you need to be going, all that mean you harm is going to fall away. It is going to go away. Because guess what? Things that we don't give our attention to, even when it mean us harm, guess what? It simply sometimes just go away. Because guess what? I can't give you no attention. I'm too focused right here. I don't care what you got going on over here. Your intentions is probably to stop me from doing what I'm doing, but you can't even penetrate through this glass because, baby, I got stuff going on right here. I can't see you over here. So whatever you trying to do to me over here is going to stay over there because I got stuff going on and I'm focused. Full speed ahead. Be brazen. Stand up for yourself. Just like this morning when somebody hopped on here with that grandma. And sometimes I be in my feelings and I'll be like, hey, I don't want to be talking like that, but I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna just where you gonna get off my nerve at. I done learned that if I ain't learned nothing else. I'm gonna tell people where you gonna get off my nerve at. And so if you hop on here and you disrespectful, sometimes I can overshadow or over, but if it becomes too much for me, then I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna say something because I want people to know that this is a spot of peace. This is not where we do all of that. I don't go to back and forth. I'm not doing that with people. I'm trying to empower not just you, me. And some people have nothing better to do but to challenge you the first thing in the morning. And let me tell you something. I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to stay ready. I ain't got to get ready. I'm going to be brazen. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be me. I'm going to continue to move forward because I am always trying to be the best version of myself. And whatever that looks like to me. So go out there, shine, be great. You are amazing. You are kind. You are loved. You are peaceful. And you don't have to be what other people need you to be. Be what you need to be for yourself. That's it. At the end of the day, be strong enough for you. They didn't say that we had to have the world on our shoulders. They didn't say we had to carry people on them either. But sometimes all the strength you need is just the strength that you have inside of you just to stand up, just to wake up some days. So just keep going. And like I said, them people on the sideline trying to throw darts, they darts can't penetrate if you don't give them attention. They just throwing darts at glass. Because if you don't know that they throwing a dart, it's going to go right over your head. You are amazing. I want you to stand up and be bold. Be beautiful. Be beautiful. You are absolutely amazing. And I'm going to continue to tell you that. No matter what it looks like to other people, People always got something to say about somebody. They always got judgment on somebody. All of those things. And people judge me. It's okay. Because guess what? I finally figured out that what my grandma said, that what you eat don't make me shit. What you sing don't make me feel good. So what you think don't make me better. I got to believe in myself. Self-care, self-esteem, self-love, all of that come from you first. And so start believing in you. It's easy for us to believe in other people outside of ourselves. Those that go to church, don't kill me. We can believe in the pastor before we believe in ourselves. The first people we believe in is our parents or our grandparents. But do they teach you self-love? To love yourself? To know that you top notch? You the best thing that's walking? And guess what? They don't like to see people that's that confident. When you confident in yourself, then you selfish and all kind of stuff. Be whatever it is you want to be, but take care of you and whatever that looks like. So if they think it's selfish, then be selfish. Because sometimes you have to be selfish to take care of you. Because people will run you over and allow themselves to take everything you got there, drain you like a damn vampire, and still be calling you selfish. So you figure it out. Yeah. I understand. It's okay. I understand, beautiful. Michelle, we talked about it earlier this week about how when things are a little rough, the transformation period. And when things are a little rough, and they seem like they, just all over the place, that's you in the midst of a transformation. And it's funny, I don't know if you was on here when I talked about it, but I definitely said your name because I was like, Michelle, you in the midst of a transformation. Things are coming into your life as well as things are exiting your life as well. And so that becomes a little uncomfortable. I definitely high in the hill. Okay, let's get it. Things are coming a little bit uncomfortable. And that's okay because guess what? In the midst of the uncomfort, you're going to find your comfort zone. But some things got to go as you usher in new things. And so transformation ain't always easy, Michelle. And I understand that, beautiful. But let's get it this morning. Because, Michelle, you first with your parking lot pimping. So I love you so very much. What I'm going to do is I am going to shuffle the numbers cards and the power of love cards. I am going to pull both of them at the same time so that I don't have to stop in between. So right now I have Michelle, Nikki, Alex. Is Bird on here? Are you here, Bird? Michelle, put a heart in the comments when you want me to stop shuffling for the number cards, please, babe. I have to scroll up sometimes because it'll stop scrolling and I won't see the stuff that you guys put at the bottom. It's okay, babe. Sometimes I need to hear this shit myself. You don't understand. I told you I take these things because they're not just about y'all. I learn from y'all readings and everything too. I don't understand. I learn from those too. So they said, okay, well, you gonna keep on shuffling. I got it. It already done popped out the deck. Let's go for the love card now. I don't know if you guys can hear the horn from the Army base. I can hear it. Our power of love card. Let's get it. All right. Okay, Michelle, let's get it this morning. I got you, babe. She said, let's get it, T. I got you. I got you. I understand. So here, your first card says synchronicity. Synchronicity. Events that take place that are confirmation about where you're trying to go. And so let's get it. Let's get what your synchronicity is this morning, because I understand. Well, really, Teresa. Am I losing my stuff? Okay. Um, did they forget to put that in here? Hello. Okay, this is something, cause the whole book. Mm, they said today you gonna go off of what you know. So it has. I'm gonna show you. How did they forget this? This is crazy. I know y'all probably like, what in the world? This is out of its mind. Oh, okay. Yeah. Teresa, yeah, you should not do stuff like that. I got you, babe. I'm ready. She like, what happened? I got you. Yeah, it was me that's off this morning. I was in the wrong thing. No worries. Synchronicities. Let's get it this morning, beautiful. It says, hey, this card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events. Michelle, are you listening? It says you need to have faith, need to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. That's funny that you would talk about that this morning. It says there is no such thing as an accident or coincidence in the universe. And the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when you least expect it. It says, even when you cannot logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. That's funny because we don't have control. Let's go there, Michelle. We don't have control. So quit trying to control the outcome. Let it be what it is. Sometimes we drive ourselves crazy because we keep trying to control. How you going to steer a car if the wheel then busted, or your tire rod then pop loose or whatever, so the wheel going like this and you trying to keep the car straight? You have no control. And sometimes that is the thing that bothers us the most, is that we don't have control over what's going on. They say, hey, things will become easier if you just go with the flow. What you see, what you feel, what you know is what it is. Sometimes we start making it out to be more than what it is, less than what it is. We rationalize with shit in our brain, trying to conjure up whatever it is that you see, however it is in your face, whatever it is that's being displayed. If you need to ask questions, then ask questions. But the thing is that it is what it is. Don't lose yourself trying to fix other people. Let me keep going. It says, it says, Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, the whens, the whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. Once you surrender the outcome, once you decide that, hey, I am not in control of the outcome, but I'm going to just let whatever is going to be, then guess what? The next logical step will show up. I'm just saying. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with natural rhythms of life cycles, cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with Source through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. Your affirmation is, Michelle, I have faith that synchronicities will lead me where I need to be at. They will lead you where you need to be at. You are absolutely amazing. And sometimes we get caught up in the gist of what's going on with other people, not just trying to fix ourselves, but trying to fix them as well, or whatever the case may be. You are doing great, sweetheart. But the things that you don't have control over, sweetheart, they are going to bang your head just like this if you keep trying to control it. Allow yourself to live in the present. Allow yourself to let some things go. Allow yourself to let some things just be, Michelle, because that's what we got to do sometimes, even when it hurt the most. Those are parts of transformations. And your other card, this is funny that all of this is going together. Huh. I know, I understand, beautiful. Look what it says. It says cooperation. And you know what that cooperation means? It means allowing people to be who they are, allowing grown folks to make their own decisions without you forcing. Cooperation. It says, hey, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. That's what it says. Let's get it. Cooperation. Ain't that something? It says, in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. When you are receptive to the input, opinions, and values of others, you broaden your Earth School perspective. And so something is going on in your life, and you have been asking for input and opinions and values from other people, but you also with asking for help, you broaden your perspective of other things as well. It says someone else's point of view is one of the most valuable teachers that you can experience during your time in a physical dimension. Did you hear that? Somebody else's point of view, somebody else's perspective is the most valuable teacher. Because guess what? The same thing happened to them, but it happened in a different way. You know, those tests that they done went through, that they giving you their testimony. You get what I'm saying? So that they can help you out. It says it's the most valuable teacher you can experience during your time in the physical dimension. It says it is though the cooperative spirit in which you have the dynamic of give and take. The two halves then become one whole. Cooperating and honoring another's opinion promotes not only friendship and social skills, but more possibility for how to love and be loved. Often, the life experiences of someone you trust can prevent you from making the same mistakes. Stubbornness and the refusal to accept guidance can lead you into a maze of wrong turns and dead end. Did you hear that? I'm gonna say that again right there. That sentence. Stubbornness, and they ain't talking about you, but other people, because you try to help people. And stubbornness and refusal to accept guidance can lead you into a maze of wrong turns and dead ends. So when they not taking your advice, who are you, first of all, to push your stuff on them? But when they not taking your advice, it says, hey, their stubbornness and their refusal to accept guidance will lead them into a darkness and dead end. That's their fault. That's a them problem, not a you problem. You gave them what you had. Never be afraid to ask for advice. We are here to help each other. So knowledge received is meant to be shared. Two heads are better than one. And so when you ask for advice, when you ask for people to, that have been through some things, and not to say that you have to take their advice, but different people have different perspectives of what's going on in your life. And if you tend to share it with them and they talk to you or whatever the case may be, cooperation is sometimes the key. Be open-minded. Just broaden your mindset. We were all brought up different. We all see different. We all see things different and from a different perspective. And I'm not talking about somebody that's inside of the predicament, sometimes outside of the predicament. When the people on the outside looking in, they have really good advice. And so learn how to cooperate with you first. Bargain with yourself. Make sure that you're good with all the choices and what you are making. What I'm going to tell you is to don't forget about you, Michelle. With everything that's going on, sometimes we get bombarded with grandkids, with kids, with our spouses, with relationships, with friendships, with all those things. And we forget about the one person, the most important person in our lives, and that is us. You sit you up on the shelf and you make sure the grandbaby good, you make sure the kid good, you make sure the husband good, you make sure the mama good, you make sure all these people good, but are you good? Mm. And then when you finally stop and breathe for a minute, you figure out that you left yourself up there on that damn shelf and you got to go back and get her. So don't lose you trying to make sure somebody else is good. I love you so very much. You are doing amazing, beautiful. Keep pushing forward. You got this, Michelle. I love you, sweetheart. Woohoo! Okay. Cousin Nikki, it's your turn to burn gorgeous. I understand. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for listening. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in you, first off, sweetheart, because you are absolutely amazing. And sometimes we don't believe that about ourselves, but you are. You are amazing, and you're doing a whole lot of stuff that people don't see. And sometimes it's waxing and taxing on your ass, but you okay, baby. It's going to be okay. Everything is in divine order. Okay, I got you, cousin Nikki. I'll see you. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm on the second card, cousin Nikki, because I pulled your first one. Give me some hearts when you want me to stop shuffling the second cards. Mama out there arguing with Maddie. Remember, I'm in the garage, so they getting in the car. She told me, I asked you, did you want a pop party? Thank you, gorgeous. This is funny. Okay. Let's get it, cousin Nikki. Your first card is health, beautiful. And it's funny because throughout the last couple of weeks, this has been your issue. This has been the thing that you've been going through. It's been your health. So let's get it this morning. I don't know why that song just popped in my head. It's Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why he just popped in my head. The part that say, I get on that ass. Somebody got to do it. I'll make these niggas mad. Yeah, somebody got to do it. See, I don't know. That's the part that just popped in my head, you guys. I don't know. I just said it out loud. So your card is health. Beautiful. It says this card indicates a need. Oh, you done messed all the way up, bro. Sorry. That was my kid calling. It says this card indicates a need to focus on your well-being and your self-care. It is time to take care of you. It says by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to explore practices and behaviors that can enhance your physical, emotional, and mental health. Whether you explore conventional or alternative methods, it's important at this time to put your health and your happiness first. I cannot agree with this card any more than what the hell it's saying. Put your health and your happiness first. At this time, this is the time for you to put your health and your happiness, not nobody else's, yours, your happiness first. This is the time to eliminate any unhealthy habits and behaviors that are impeding your success. You can seek professional assistance if you need to, or make improvements on your own. Some of the basic necessities for optimal health are regular checkups, good nutrition, exercise, drinking plenty of water, getting a good night's sleep, detoxification. Sometimes we don't realize how important that word is, detoxification. Going outside in nature, engaging in relaxing activities, maintaining a positive mindset, meditation, yoga, doing what you love, laughing often, and spending quiet time alone. All of these things in which you are in need of right now. All of these things. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to work on improving your current state of health. This isn't the time to procrastinate, for you're being called to take action. Call upon your spirit guides and angels, if necessary, to be shown the next step to take for the sake of your health. The affirmation says, with a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. And what came to my head, Cousin Nikki, was, hey, when I talked about the elderberry, it's that time of season. Not only taking care of the nerve damage in which you have, please start to look up herbs that will help with that nerve damage. Start to look up herbs that'll help with inflammation. Start to look up herbs and start to do these things for you. Don't worry about the doctors. They got you. So if they got your pain where it's manageable, let's get that pain where it's no pain. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep working on that thing. They said your health is important right along with your happiness because they are connected right now. And so let's work on that. If you need a recipe on how to make elderberry syrup, because it's not just you have little boo-boo stanks there. It's the wintertime is here. They may need those particular things. I'm here. I'll definitely send you a recipe. But work on you, because guess what? You are the most important thing right here, right now. You understand? And so the next card, beautiful, says, hey, gratitude, be grateful. Be grateful. It says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Being grateful. Huh, ain't that something right there? Gratitude. It says, when you live in gratitude, you are acknowledging the universe that that your appreciation for every event that occurs in your life. Be thankful for every experience, even the motherfucking ones that hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. Be grateful for every experience, even the ones that hurt your feelings, because it's a lesson to be learned in there. It says, be thankful for every experience, whether you label it good or bad, because without it, you will not evolve. Without the lesson, you will not evolve. It says, granted, heartbreaking things happen in this physical dimension. Look at there, they ain't playing this morning. Heartbreaking things happen in this physical dimension. It says, but if you look upon them as lessons to be learned, as opposed to looking at them as lessons to be learned, opposed to looking at them as misfortunes inflicted on you, you glimpse the bigger picture. Everything can be a gift. As you consciously experience gratitude, you are mindful that even the simplest aspects of your life are wondrous and miraculous. With this outlook, your focus is placed on abundant consciousness, not on the lack of. As you acknowledge source energy, you expand your awareness and come to realize that you are a part of something much bigger than yourself, and that every moment is precious. And it is. You are absolutely amazing. You are beautiful. You are kind. You are everything that you need to be. They say, I learn to be grateful right where you are, beautiful. Learn to be grateful right where you are with the things that you have, even the moment that they were able to subside your pain. And I know that you were grateful for that. It said, hey, I'm grateful for being able to control this pain at the moment, but now I'm going to move forward to see if I can get no pain. I'm going to figure out if I can lower the pain, if I can do something to help my pain on my own. You got more knowledge in this brain than you want to let on, but you are doing amazing. So look after your health, your happiness. No, what this Friday? Your health, your happiness, and be grateful. Because guess what? Some people still ain't here. They ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know how to take care of ourselves sometimes. I want you to take care of you. You are absolutely amazing, beautiful. And so I want you to take care of you. I don't know if Bird is still here. And I don't know if I even seen her this morning. Alex, it is your turn to burn, gorgeous. And I know that you are at work and that I may have to just pull or whatever, but it is Alex's turn to burn. And then I am going to do me and I am going to get off of here. That is what is going to happen. So I am grateful for you. Look at you, Alex. Okay, girl. Thank you, gorgeous. I like your first card, babe. Okay, Alex, I'm shuffling your second card. Go ahead and get it. Let me know when you want me to start with these. And Crazy Raw Granny, if you still here, if I could just use you to stop for me when I get ready, then I would greatly appreciate it, beautiful. Because sometimes, thank you, Alex. I love you so much. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I thank you for allowing me to exchange energy with you this morning. You are absolutely amazing and beautiful. So keep going, gorgeous. Alex, it's your turn to burn, gorgeous. Your first card is personal growth. Huh? Look at there. So they acknowledging that, hey, listen, you have personal growth. You have done some things. You have grown personally, spiritually, intellectually, all these things. So I'm excited about this card for you, Alex. It says this card indicates a time of significant growth and improvement. And that is exactly where you've been at lately. I am so proud of you. It says when you are being encouraged to be the best that you can be. It says, this is the time to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want with my life? You hear that, Alex? These are the questions. It says, who am I? And what do I want with my life? And what is preventing me from achieving it? That's your questions. Who am I? Who do I want to be? And what do I want from my life, and what's preventing me from getting it? It says, and when you ask yourself these questions, observe what come up. It says, then acknowledge your mental and physical limitations. Set realistic goals for overcoming them. So the thing that come up, this is what they saying, the thing that come up, the stuff that come up, these are the things, because they're realistic. That's why they came up. They said, hey, then start working on those hurdles to overcome them. Take the necessary steps to follow through with the desire and determination. You can reach your full potential. You will, you shall, you keep moving towards it. I am so proud of you. Personal growth. It says, by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to investigate anything that helps raise your conscious awareness and enhance your self-esteem. Did you hear that? They said you are being encouraged to investigate anything that will raise your conscious awareness and enhance your self-esteem. It may be a book, a CD, an online seminar, a workshop, a health program, a yoga practice, a meditation, or it may be working with an energy worker, a therapist, or a life coach. Whatever suits your needs. A step in this direction, regardless of what it is, will set you up for life. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a time of significant growth and improvement. As you improve yourself, you improve your quality of life. As you raise your awareness, you align yourself with Source. And this is all you need to make your dreams come true. Your affirmation says, as I improve myself, I improve my circumstances in my life. As I improve myself, I improve my circumstances in my life. I'm going to say it one more time. As I improve myself, I improve my circumstances in my life. You absolutely will, sweetheart. Personal growth. They are acknowledging that they are proud of you for the personal growth that you have already done, but you have work to do. You got stuff to do. They say, hey, keep moving in the direction in which you want to go. You are the most important thing. And I can't even make this up, because look at your card. Look what it says. It says action. Action. It says you have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Lights, camera, action. Your personal growth. Put into action. I love that for you, Alex. I swear. I know it's been a road. It's been a long road, but I am so grateful and thankful to be able to see the transformations and you've had a number of them, but I'm so grateful to be on the sideline and to be able to see the personal growth in which you have been able to display, the actions in which you have taken in order to move forward, even in your own time. So it says action. It says the world is ready for you to live up to your potential with actions of self-expression. They ready for you. It says you are uniquely perfect, uniquely perfect representation of Source, just as you are. You hear that? You are a perfect representation of Source, just as you are. And the time has come for you to share yourself with the universe and enrich it with the wisdom and light. You are a teacher in this physical human school. Not only with the loving words that you speak, but by your compassion and your aware way you present yourself to manifest that knowledge. If you find that you have been shying away from people and situations because life has become a struggle, now is the moment for you to draw back the curtain and take center stage and show your light. They said, if you have been drawn away from people because they shit becoming too much, stuff becoming too much. They said, hey, now is the time to let the curtain back, stand center stage, and show the hell out. You are absolutely amazing. You don't have to take the back seat all the time. You don't always have to be in the back of the damn crowd clapping it up for somebody else. You deserve to be center stage and people clapping it up for you. And so you don't have to do things spectacular for them to do that for you. You are amazing. Take action. Show out. Do those great things for yourself because you are where you need to be, right when you need to be there. You have did the work. You have grown personally. And so show them that aura in which you display. Don't be afraid to be that hippie in front of everybody. You are great. You are wonderfully made. You are loved. You are peace. You are kind. You are everything that you need to be for you. It doesn't have to be for other people, just you. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of your personal growth. I'm proud of the person that you are becoming. I'm proud of the actions in which you are taking to be the person that you are. Don't lose you as well, because sometimes we get caught up in the moment and we get caught up in other people's stuff. They say, hey, keep the wheels rolling. You're doing absolutely amazing, beautiful. And I appreciate you. So, Alex, you are so loved, and I am so grateful for that. And Crazy Rock Granny, if you are still here, beautiful, here, I'm finna start shuffling some cards for me. And if you put a heart in the comments for me, I will stop when you tell me to stop so I can get my reading for today as well, because that's it. It is going, ha ha! I love that. Good day, Tuxedo Cat. Good day, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you, Alex, for allowing yourself to just know what is right. I know that, listen, we have questions within ourselves, but you are definitely doing the work. You are getting it. I am watching from the sidelines. I'm the cheerleader. I'm on your side. I want you to keep going because guess what? I want to see what comes from these actions. I love seeing transformations and stuff like that. It's absolutely amazing. I love that. Thank you, Crazy Raw Granny. I appreciate. Listen, Alex, let me tell you something. I want to tell you, I'm still high off the hug. So the thing is that what people don't understand is that hug was everything, Alex. Anytime you know that somebody appreciates you, when I came from the east side to the west side to give me just a hug, pajamas on, I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna make sure that I see my friend. I'm gonna make sure that I touch her. I'm gonna make sure that I love on her because guess what? She loved me when I was impossible to love, or I felt that I was impossible to love. You understand that? I was a mess, and she still loved me in the midst of that mess. You get it? Ha ha! All right, I love it. And thank you again, Crazy Raw Granny. Thank you, Tuxedo Cat. Simple comfort. Look at this. Crazy Raw Granny, I'm telling you, I appreciate my reading before I even get started. I really appreciate you connecting with me and helping me to give me a reading today. I appreciate you, beautiful, because everything, as I look down at the cards, the first one, I wasn't even paying attention, but guess what? Look what it say. It says teaching and learning, and that is exactly what I'm doing. I teach and I learn. I teach what I learn. I learn stuff, and guess what? I come right back here and I teach it. And I teach, I'm teaching, and I'm learning. I love this for me. Thank you, Crazy Raw Granny. I'm taking this morning. It says this card indicates a time of significant learning and growth. When the wisdom, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. As I am continuing on with this sign language, you hear me? As I continue on with the sign language, guess what? That is personal growth for me. It is a great benefit for me as well as it's a great benefit for other people. It says there is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. And I do that right here by telling you the stories in which I've went through and the way I went through them. And yeah, everybody don't agree with what I say and how I say it, but that was my experience. So you can't take my experience from me, but you can hear and maybe learn off of the things that I say. That is absolutely amazing. It says, in fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. It surely is. My life lessons are just as good as my academics. Absolutely. Good day, Coco. Good day, beautiful. It says, therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you to be of service to this world. And it has been. It says this card encourages you to have faith in your ability to teach, because teaching is simply passing on to others information that they didn't already know. I do that all the time. You do that all the time. You pass on information and what you have picked up from other people. I am constantly teaching. I am constantly trying to learn something as well. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you this morning, gorgeous. It says that you probably already do this by sharing the lessons that you've learned and the discoveries that you've made with your colleagues, your family members, your children, your friends. So please don't underestimate the importance of what you have to say. Please don't underestimate the importance of what you have to say. Good day, it's Noah. Good day, beautiful. It says in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to teach what you have learned. This is a time to investigate new opportunities or areas of study to expand your existing wisdom. The more you learn, the more you have to teach, which serves your greater good and the greater good of all. If there is something that you would like to teach, then set the intention and do it. Everything I learn and teach serves a greater good. And so the funny thing is that even as I'm going through this particular thing, what I'm laughing at is the sign language, because I didn't really see, I knew I needed the sign language for my grandbaby. She talks, but she's also a little nonverbal or whatever. And so I started to pick up the sign language in order to be able to communicate with her. But then as I started to do this particular thing, I seen a need for this particular thing, because guess what? There's a lot of babies that aren't able to communicate the way that they need to communicate. And so there it is. I didn't see the need at first, but I see it now. And so I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful to be able to teach and learn. So I am learning sign language as well as I am teaching sign language. And yeah, it's been a little difficult because I'm not in the sign language community. And so I don't have people to sign with. And Maddie Patty Pie play too much. Sometimes she know all the sign language, but she don't know any of the words. She won't, she won't sign it in public. She won't, so it's, but I'm gonna keep going because something in me is telling me that this is where it's at. No worries. It's Noah. It's okay. No worries. Beautiful. I want you to have a wonderful weekend as well as Noah. So I'm all for teaching and learning. And so my next card, you guys, is commitment. Ain't that funny? Commitment. It says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And so commitment is what I need and what I need to stay on in order to continue on with this particular thing that I'm doing, which is teaching and learning. I have to have commitment. I get it. I understand. I am not going to talk no mess about that because I do. It says by trusting, respecting, and loving all that you are, you broadcast your clear readiness to do the work necessary to manifest your intentions. When you can come from a place of strong commitment and combine that with a strong sense of self, It sends a precise message to the universe that you are engaged and ready for lessons. Oh, poor baby. It says, in this way, you are also developing faith in yourself as you move closer to manifestation. There will always be others questioning your priorities. There will always be other people questioning your priorities, which ain't got nothing to do with them. Remember, that's a they problem, not a your problem. How you questioning my priorities when you ain't even part of the priority? You get what I'm saying? I understand. My commitment to me needs to be better than my commitment to anything else because I am the person that's important. My commitment to me. It says, bless them with the understanding that your commitment is to you only. Look at there. No one else is meant to understand it, for it is truly your personal journey of self discovery and healing. Never concern yourself with what others might think of you, for your light is different. My light is different. And perhaps you will ignite someone else's devotion to follow their soul's calling. You stand out from a crowd with your ability to clearly commit to what you want, enabling your wisdom, your wishes, enabling your wishes and your desires to manifest quickly. I am happy. I am ecstatic about that. But they said, hey, Teresa, your commitment to what you are doing will bless your life. It will, somebody will see. And I told you guys that here. I don't care whether it's one person, 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people. If somebody listening, if somebody if somebody puts these affirmations, if they put these things into their life, if you listen, if you change your ways, if you, these things for you, not me, because I listen to my own affirmations, I listen to my own readings, I incorporate these things into my life because I love me so much. And I know that everything starts right here. I know that I have to love myself. I know I have to be committed to myself. I know I have to be committed to the things in which I want. And I'm not going to let nobody throw me off my square. And so I'm so grateful not only to be learning, but to be able to teach as well, to have an audience that even listens. And so I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys that stop through here, whether it's on the live in the morning, whether you catch me later on in the evening, whenever you stop through here, just know that your energy and your presence is felt. And that no matter what, if you make yourself known to me, I am praying for you. It's Noah. I am praying for you. Alex, Michelle, Nikki, Cousin Bird, Crazy Raw Granny, Meditate No Matter, Phoenix, Toy, Wanda, my brother Robert, my mom. I can name off a list of people. You guys are amazing. And right along with me doing the work, I appreciate you doing the work on you. I appreciate not only me learning and teaching, but you guys being willing to teach me things as well. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And so it's Friday. You got this whole wonderful weekend in front of you, and you're going to have some choices to make. But make sure that even in the choices that you make, that you include you. Because you are so important. You are loved, you are kind, you are peaceful. You are perfectly imperfect for you and everybody around you. And I love you right where you are with no judgment. Because who am I to judge you? I got my own shit going on. And so thank you so very much. And we are doing it. Thank you, Crazy Raw Granny. I appreciate you so very much for your kindness, for your willingness to be of support, You don't know how much that means to me, beautiful. And so I'm so grateful. I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Make good choices for you, not for other people. And I will see you guys right here Monday morning for the card of the day. I love you guys so much.